That's our date with the pirates. I'll drink some more water because that was a lot of talking. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm gonna go to Gribbly's. You wanna come? Yeah. Well, if you insist, I'll put myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone! Hey, Sans! Hi, Sans! Greetings, Sans! Hiya, Sansy! Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Oops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Fries. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grubby, give me a double order of fries. So, what do you think? Of my brother? Cool. Of course he's cool. He'd be cool too if he wore that outfit every day. You know, I'd take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? No. More from me. Anyway, cool or not, that third group of pirates tries really hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, they repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, the pirates told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to them. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G's. Sure. Just kidding. Gilby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. And we're back at Curly's again. I have to walk back again. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Let's hang out again sometime. Secret area, new armor. Old tutu. Finally, a protective piece of armor. Pick up the old tutu. Also, something interesting down here. Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall.
Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier? Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see... You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can.
I already fear having to do her voice.
Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys.
A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Aaron flushes in. Aaron, check. Aaron, the seahorse has a lot of HP, horsepower. All of his attacks are harder to dodge at the bottom of the box. Check all you want. Oh god. Aaron is admiring his arm muscles. Flex. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you both. Flexing contest. Okay, flex more. Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases. Nice! I won't lose though. Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. This isn't actually the solution to the puzzle, but I like the little sign down here when you read it. Congratulations! You failed the puzzle!
Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu?
Yes.
So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day.
A long time ago, monsters whispered their wishes to stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Come on, sis, make a wish. Washua shuffles up. Clean me, Washua. You ask off Washua to clean you. It hops around excitedly.
Green means clean.
Where is it? Ah, got it. So much like the Vegetoid, you have to grab the little green thing in order to mercy him. Washua is rinsing off a pizza.
I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Seems my horoscope from the same as last week's.
Examining the telescope tells you to check the wall, opens up the path. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seems that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it's the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside of the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about the strong to me. Now for fun times. So generally an easy way to dodge Undyne's spears as you're moving through ignore me. Is to stay towards the bottom, and as soon as she summons the spears, move to the opposite direction. Because as soon as they're done spinning, they've decided where they're going to go, move out of the way. For the record, despite how that looks, she's actually grabbing him. She didn't stab him through the eye.
Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky. You were just standing a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again.
Faceplant. See if the thing's here. It is. So I like this. This thing will take you back to the previous bridge that you were at before because you can't cross Undyne's area.
3 gold for the ferry. Hop on. Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold.
You get 3 gold. So yeah, the thing pays you for stepping on his face. And yeah, you do actually get that gold into your inventory. The cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Squeak. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. So Sans is just trying to sell you a look through the telescope, but he lets you do it for free. And once you pull away, he actually, you find out he marked the eyepiece of the scope, so you now have the whole, like, black outline around your eye. Because that's Sans. You hear a passing conversation. So, do you have any wishes to make? You hear a passing conversation. Just one, but it's kind of stupid. walk into him old small. Ballet shoes. Weapon attack 7. These shoes used to make you. These used shoes make you feel incredibly dangerous. Ballet shoes. Tough glove. Worn pink. Yeah, for 5-fingered glove. Anime bandana. It is seen somewhere. It has abs drawn on it.
Papyrus! Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, a friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I told her what you were wearing. What you told me you were wearing. A dusty tutu. Because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayals anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy.
The reason why I changed out of Dusty Tutu is because I want to see if he had different dialogue if you in fact changed, but no. That's the same dialogue regardless, because she'd naturally be wearing the same armor. Aaron flexes in. Flexing contest? Alright, flex more. Oops. Sweat one. Flexes himself out of the room. Don't say that. Come on. I promise I won't laugh. The power to take their souls. This is the power the humans feared.
Hey there, nice you are here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, it's okay though, you hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey, that's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. And waterfall. Oh.
Chiron hides in the corner but somehow encounters you anyway. You hum a funky tune. Chiron follows your melody.
Sirens.
Chiron seems much more comfortable singing along. Now, normally you can spare her at this point, but there's some great stuff that happens if you continue humming. You hum some more. Monsters are drawn to the music. Suddenly, it's a concert. Sans is selling tickets made of toilet paper. Oh. You hum some more. The seats are sold out. You feel like a rock star. The crowd tosses clothing. It's a storm of socks. You hum some more, but the constant attention. The tours, the groupies, it's all aggressive tooting. Chiron thinks about her future. You and Chiron have come so far, but it's time. You both have your own journeys to embark on. You hum a farewell song. Final toot. The North Room hides a great treasure. Alright. So, the answer to this is based on a music box that's in the room to the right. I'm going to see if I can actually remember what it is. Yes. Whoops. Ha! First try, I do remember it. Can I go in the door? No. There it goes. It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? Yes. You're carrying too many dogs. Annoying dog. Dog. A little white dog. It's fast asleep. You deploy the dog. The dog absorbs the artifact. The artifact is no more. No. So the reason for that is you're now left with dog residue. Dog residue, dog item, shiny trail left behind by a dog. And what you can do with dog residue is every time you use it, it fills your inventory with more dog residue. And there's something like a 10% chance that instead of dog residue, you'll get something called dog salad, which heals a variable amount of HP when you get it. But it's also an infinite item, so you can just keep making and reusing it until you fill your inventory with healing items. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. An incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but it has never happened. And now, it never will. So this is the music box. To trigger it, take the umbrella from here, and put it over the box. You place the umbrella atop the statue. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. So normally you're supposed to take the umbrella and come through here, but you don't actually need it. And the only thing changes is one line of dialogue with this upcoming NPC.
Yo, you can't hold the umbrella either? So if you're walking anyway, I guess I'll go with you. Let's go.
One interesting note is you can see the character's reflection in the water.
Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was going to beat me up.
But if the character is holding the umbrella, the upper part of the sprite will bob up and down. If your character is not holding the umbrella, the upper part of the sprite actually just kind of slides along instead, despite the fact that the actual sprite is moving.
So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to the school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person.
Nice little parallax view of the Asgore's castle.
Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Huh. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through.
So this here, intentional or not, is a pretty blatant reference to Tony and Jeff from Earthbound, where Tony kneels down and gives Jeff a boost to get over the gates to start his adventure. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned into dust. The serene sounds of a distant music box. It fills you with determination. If you don't trigger the music box and hit that save point, it'll actually tell you the sound of the waterfall on the canopy overhead fills you with determination. This is a fun little section. I think I've only ever gotten through here once without getting hit. So there's nothing really to say narratively anyway. The patterns on these things are kind of interesting because they work similar in a way to the monsters in the Lost Mountain Soul Blazer, where they'll bring up little spikes around you that come up trying to predict where your movement will go rather than right on top of you. This is actually a lot better than those ones, because those are kind of compass rose patterns, whereas these patterns freaking everywhere. And of course it gets faster as you get closer to it. Trigger the next scene, all you have to do is actually see the little ending right there, and then walk back.
It sounds like you came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Shara? Huh? That's a nice name. My name is...
John Cena! It's a character we haven't met yet. The waterfall here seems to flow from the ceiling of the cavern. Occasionally, a piece of trash will flow through and fall into the bottomless abyss below. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage, it fills you with determination. You rest your hand on the rusted bike. Its horn wheezes a honk of despair. Yeah. Ooh. Damn it. That. You put the spider donut on the ground and give it a little pat. It's a cooler and it has no brand and shows no signs of wear. Inside are a couple freeze-dried space food bars. Take one. You got the astronaut food. Astronaut food. Heals 21 HP for feeding a pet astronaut. It's just like you to run away. My ghost lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until you came along. You talked to them. They thought they were in for a nice chat. But the things you said, horrible, shocking, unbelievable. It spooked them right out of their dummy. Human, I'll scare your soul right out of your body. Mad Dummy blocks the way. Mad Dummy, 7 attack, minus 40 defense. Because they're a ghost, physical attacks will fail. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful! Ow, you dummies! Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks. Hey, you! Forget to say anything about magic. Mad Dummy is looking nervous. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. I'll defeat you and take your soul! Mad Dummy is doing an armless ska dance. I'll use your soul and cross the barrier! Mad Dummy is bossing around the bullets. I'll stand in the snow in the window of a fancy store. Mad Dummy is getting cotton all over the dialogue box. Then everything I want will be mine! Huh? Yeah, I guess that'll avenge my cousin. What was their name again? Whatever! Hey guys! Dummies! Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures! You're fired! You're all being replaced! Now you'll see my true power, relying on people that aren't garbage! Mechanical whirs fill the room. Dummy bots! Magic missile! Mad Dummy is doing an armless dance. Dummy bots! Try again! Mad Dummy glares into a mirror, then turns to you with the same expression. Dummy bots! You're awful! Uh-oh. No, go ahead. Dummy bots! Final attack! These guys are even worse than the other guys. Who cares? I don't need friends. I've got knives. I'm out of knives. But that doesn't matter. You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me forever. What the heck is this? Ugh, acid rain? Oh, forget it! I'm out of here. Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friends immediately left. Oh no, you guys look like you were having fun. Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna go head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want, but no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. I just thought I'd offer.